Hi, this is Brian and this is
Mint.
And we are from Lawyers for Expats Thailand. We did a video yesterday regarding the LTR visa and we want to follow on that today. Mint runs our visa department and she knows all of the intricacies needed for applying for the LTR, and we're continuing to talk about the LTR wealthy pensioner.
Yes.
So Mint, what is the qualification, the requirement for somebody to have a wealthy pensioner? What age do they have to be?
They have to be at least 50 years old and they need to have an unearned or passive income of at least 80,000 USD per year.
Passive income. What is passive income?
It could be dividends, it can be pension, it could be rent, it could be investment, like you invest in...
So unearned income.
Yes, unearned income, passive income. Yes.
So it's very important to understand that if you're working still, you can't use your wages.
Yes.
You can't use your wages as proof of the income stream.
That's active income, yes.
Okay. Now, is it right, Mint, that if somebody makes a purchase and Lawyers for Expats Thailand make sure that it's all legal and safe for them, that they can actually use that purchase as part of their application?
Yes, they can.
And what does it mean? What benefit is it for people that have purchased property?
If you purchase a property in Thailand and you want to have LTR, you can, and that means it kind of lower down the requirement money.
So instead of 80,000,
it would be 40,000 US dollar per year.
If you have purchased property, you have a registered lease, the property's registered into your name, and we've done this correctly and everything else, we can use that as part of your application. That's correct. And we've done that successfully for people, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in addition to that, what it does, instead of you having to show 80,000 USD passive income per year, it reduces it to 40,000. Okay. So it's brilliant. So the LTR wealthy pensioner visa, okay, is it easy to process it? Or does it depend?
Depends, case by case, but it's not difficult.
We were just on a phone call earlier on with a very close friend of mine who is also a client. He was a client first, then become a friend, as all of our clients do.
Yes.
We don't just make clients, we make friends.
Exactly.
And initially yesterday when he called me up, he went, I'm great, I'm really good, I'm 50 now, I'm coming back to Thailand and I'm going to have an LTR and it's going to be really easy.
Yes.
Then we get to the phone call this morning and it's not going to be that easy actually, because I got this trust and I got this and this. But poor Mint here, she specialises in cases that aren't run-of-the-mill, but there are set requirements. And we have to make sure that we present this in such a way that the LTR will accept it.
Yes.
And that's why I was talking yesterday. Trying to do it on your own, forget it. Forget it. Right? Now the good thing is, so what's the time scale of applying and receiving the LTR? Wealthy pensioner, not other ones. Wealthy pensioner.
To be honest with you, the very first time we do this, it's take ages.
Oh yeah.
But now that we that we have lots of cases and we know our way around it, it could be 3 months. Yeah. It
used to take ridiculous 9 months plus sometimes. It was backwards and forwards.
We're not proud of.
Right, which we're not. So going back a couple of years, it was a nightmare. Because the BOI, the LTR were learning themselves.
Yes,
and
exactly.
we was giving them things, and they're going, well, what's this? For example, what's a QNUPS?
Yes, and we have to.
So we have to present it to them, and it took a lot of time. but, you know, working with some of our partners as well, financial people who provide the QNUPs for people from the UK, which is a trust. It can show a certificate that gives them the income for the 80,000 USD, and it's perfect.
And we start, and we get a hang of it now.
Yeah, so we know it inside out, back to front. We are the specialists of this, and we know how to present it, and we can process an application, and if we've got all of the right information, that's the important part.
Yes, that's the important part.
And the important part of what we do now is that we pre-screen your application. So before it's put in, it's pre-screened. Okay, so we make sure that we talk to you and we say, right, we've got this. If you have, we can progress. Then what we do is, before we put it in, we go through all the documents, and if we need anything else, we'll ask you for that, and then we'll put it all in to the LTR in such a way that they go rubber stamp. Well, in theory, that's how it should work, but it doesn't ever work like that. They always come back with something. It's like they've got a thing on their system that says, we must ask it.
Something it's reasonable, but something is like,
I know, you think, why? Exactly.
Yeah, but that's how it goes.
But the thing is, there are so many benefits for the LTR that if you're moving to Thailand as a retiree, early retiree, 50 years old or plus, you really should consider the number one visa to be on is the LTR wealthy pensioner. Okay, and just so you know, how many people can come on that? Do you know? I do, but do you know? You can actually have yourself and your spouse and up to 4 children on one visa as dependents.
Wonderful.
And the other thing is, you can actually have it obviously gives you tax benefits. All foreign transfers into Thailand are tax-free.
Yes.
You can have a work permit.
Yep.
And trying to get a work permit on the LTR visa is so much easier than if you don't have one, because you don't need 2 million baht share capital. You don't need 4 to 1. So it's really good, and it means also that your tax in Thailand for earnings in Thailand is also capped at 17%. So it gives you better tax benefits than actually a Thai person. So it's just a wonderful visa to be on. Really good. It's 5 plus 5 years, 10-year visa. Whole family can come. And if you're looking to purchase a home in Thailand, you're investing in property, then give us a call at Lawyers for Expats Thailand, because one, we'll do the due diligence for you free of charge. Secondly, we can make sure that it's all safe and legal and that you're buying it the right way, and we will secure and protect your investment. And in addition to that, we can use that property as part of your LTR application. Okay, thank you for your time today, Mint. I'm Brian, this is Mint. And stay safe.
Be legal.
Be legal. And be happy. And have Lawyers for Expats Thailand by your side.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. God bless.